I feel like I haven't chatted with you guys in such a long time. So guess what I got? Oh wait, I feel like I should cover some stuff up. Okay. I have dominoes. Moments that felt like the Hosier scream. And it's just me getting fucking dominoes. Guys, look how fucking good my dominoes order be. Yeah, I'm just kind of that girl when it comes to fucking pizza. Like, I love pizza. Pizza's so basic, but it's just like, it's a necessity. Well, not a necessity. It is food, so it technically is a necessity. And I got me some sauces. I actually didn't... My mom actually ordered this pizza for me, but I told her just give me extra ranch, not extra marinara sauce. But hey, thank you. I just want to talk about the internet because I just feel like I've just seen so much on the internet that just pissed me off. Number one thing that like irritates me is when people call themselves chopped, or they're like, am I chopped? This is like a crazy thing to say, like, especially because like the biggest insult you could say to someone is like, you're ugly. Like, you're ugly. Because like to be ugly is to be rejected from society, is to be like not loved. Even if you have an amazing spirit, if you post yourself on the internet, I'm sorry, I'm taking my shoes off. If you post yourself on the internet and you're not deemed as beautiful to everybody, then that's all they have is your looks. So they're just judging you based off that. You can have the most beautiful soul. And I just feel like that's one of the things about the internet is like, even if you post a video that's not pertaining to your looks at all, if you just like post a thirst trap, people will call you ugly. Like, I remember one time oh my god, like I remember one time I literally posted this video. I thought I looked cute, like, and bro, I can't even, like, it was I don't know if you guys know who Brie 3 is. I love her. Like, she's an up and coming artist. She's my age. She's 17. I don't know why I said it like you guys would know my age, but I posted a video. I think it was like with a face like hers and a mug like this. I gotta defend her honor, and I posted that video thinking, oh my god, like I don't get people commenting. Like, I'm not like one of those, like, people don't comment under my post like, oh girl, you fine. No, okay. But I'm expecting, you know, I'm gonna get some likes. You know, my friends are gonna comment and hype me up, whatever. Oh, this is good. That's not what happened at all. This girl ended up commenting. I ended up getting a bunch of like a bunch of nice comments from like random people. And this one girl comments under my post and she says, "May, watch out." I read, sometimes I get comments. If you guys don't know, I have like almost like 14,000 followers on TikTok. That's good. Sometimes I get comments on my videos and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm just giving a quick little light flex. But anyways, sometimes I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? So I remember reading the comment out loud and I was like, man, watch out. I said that out loud just to make sure it wasn't no bullshit, right? So I liked the comment. I'm like, okay, she, like, the whole comment section hyping me up. So I'm like, whatever. Like, this is, what up, y'all? So I'm like, there's no way she's really, like, saying nothing crazy. But when I read it, I was like, man, watch out. Like, you don't say that. Like, I literally saw it and I was like, the only time I've ever seen this combination of words is, like, in real life when you're like, man, watch out. Watch out. Like that. But I'm not thinking, I'm like, this is a comment section. Like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, okay, maybe she's trying to hype me up. I like the comment. A couple days later, my friend, she was like, Kiera, I tried to say some stuff to this girl, but, you know, it blocked my comment. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why are you trying to, like, go off on this girl? And she's like, yeah, Kiera, like, that's a diss. And I'm like, fuck. Like, damn, what the fuck did I ever do to you? And, like, I just got so triggered. I wanted to, like, really spread negativity to that girl's account. Like, I was like, you're not out mugging for real. I screenshotted her and I was about to say, girl, you're not even out mugging. But then I took the video down because I'm like, Kiera, calm the fuck down. Like, she doesn't know you. You don't know her. But why the fuck be mean to me? Like, why say man watch out to me? Bitch, what the fuck did I ever do to you? Bitch, I don't even fucking know you like that. Who the fuck are you? I wouldn't know you if I crossed the... Bitch, I don't know you. Bitch, who are you? Oh, who is you? And this just reminded me. Look, I have a soft spot. You know, I feel like among my friends, among my peers, I don't mean to be that person, but like, I'm not the most secure person like everybody else, okay? Usually if I'm around friends, I'm not the one like that's romantically pursued. Like, nobody's looking at me and be like, oh, Kiara's fine as fuck. Like, I want her number, I want her. Nobody's doing that, right? They're doing that to my other friends. So okay, that's my granddad. He's watching March Madness. Y'all, my granddad is 91. He gets around. He walks around everything. Anyways. So for her to say that, I'm like, girl, I'm already going through a fucking lot right now. And you got the nerve to say, man, watch out. Like, what? But back low, yo. I remember one time, look, when I was younger, I had a mustache. Like, I still have a mustache. I just, like, get rid of it, you know. And I remember one time, this dude, I don't even give a fuck. I'm gonna say his name. His name was Christian. He was short as fuck. He was, like, 4'8". And his ass was like, one day he just dogged me out in front of the class. He was literally 4'8". And last time, I don't know anything about like what he's doing right now, but like, I remember like one of our classmates posted him on Instagram because I go to like a different high school than everybody that I went to elementary school with. He posted him and he was literally cradling him in his arms. A 14-year-old cradling another 14-year-old. That's how small he is. Anyways. I also remember he was obsessed with Eminem. I just remember such small little details. And that's so important to me. I don't like that. I don't like that man. I don't like that little man. Anyways, he was going off and just embarrassing me about my mustache. And I remember my friends were laughing. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? There was also this other girl. I don't even care about this. But she was just like, I just vividly remember that moment. Like, where he was really just saying I had a McDonald's mustache. And it was just like, he was like, ba-da-ba-ba. Like, that shit wasn't funny. Like, and my friend, one of my ex-friends had the nerve to just sit there and laugh. Like, y'all, bro, I'm gonna talk about that next. But anyways, don't you remember that short ass bitch making fun of me? So I was a fucking short man. That nigga was literally 4'11" max. Can I say that? He was 4'11", I think. Like, low-key shorter than that, like 4'8". He was really, really tiny. But anyways, every time someone says something negative to me on the internet, it brings me back to times where I felt so insecure about my face, you know. I don't want people to feel like that. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Dabo is, Dabo and Aya. I don't really follow those people, but like my TikTok For You page, I just be seeing so many people. And then also like Kayla and Logan. I don't know if you guys are gonna know who these people are. But it's just like, okay, maybe I should separate these. Okay, first of all, Dabo and Aya. I hate situations where like someone's called chopped. Because it's a really bad way to think about yourself and isolate yourself based on like how you're perceived by others looks wise. Because it doesn't matter. If you remove yourself from the internet and you're just a regular person, nobody in real life is going to just be calling you fucking chopped. Bitches hide behind the screen. They hate themselves. They're not that bitch. They're not that hoe. They not nobody. You not nobody. If you ever get in someone's comment section, they didn't do shit to you and you just call them ugly, you're a fucking nobody. You need fucking help. Are you crazy? Y'all are crazy. Mental issues. Y'all need help. You're deeply insecure people. So it's like, we shouldn't be taking people who call people chopped seriously. But then sometimes it gets to a point where it's like, damn, like you keep, everybody's calling you chopped to the point where it's like, even you're asking, am I chopped? Damn, you got to get off the internet. It's time to go. It's time to log off immediately. Like, you got to go now. I'm gonna try to put some marinara sauce. I never did this before. I never done this. You think it's gonna be good or nah? Okay. But anyways, honestly, and I hate that we live in such a weird place right now, right? Like, whenever someone gets work done, it's because they don't feel adequate in their looks, right? So then when somebody does get it done, people are like, you look better without it. But it's like, we set the system up as society where we don't make people feel secure within themselves, right? And then when they do something about it, it's like, oh, never mind. Like, girl, why are you doing that? You just, like, what do you mean? But y'all the one that was calling her, saying she didn't have no lips. It don't make no sense to me. We're so mean to each other. We're so mean to ourselves. And the crazy thing about the internet, the attention that I might get from like a video, it kind of spins back on itself. Even if I post a video and it's super funny. And also, this is something I felt kind of bad about. I don't know if anybody knows who Popular Alex is. She's a girl that's like the Jamaican accent check video. She was like, me don't know how you say that. And she's also one that's like, damn, I forgot. Someone said I look like her, and I get this a lot, right? I think we have like the same face shape. We have similar features. And somebody said that in the comment section. It's like, damn, like I feel bad because that girl ain't never did nothing to me. But I know that when someone says I look like her, they're kind of like trying to diss me a little bit. And that's sad because she's not an ugly girl. And I don't want to think of people like that. I kind of just, when people are like, compare me to her, though, I think of it more of like they're trying to troll on me because of her like presence on the internet. But I just feel so weird about the internet now. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to be on the internet. Like, sometimes I just stop posting for like a super long time. I always talk about this, so I wasn't really transparent. I've never made money off the internet, and I don't know what kind of person I would become if I started to make money. Like, I'll be on here talk about something. Jake Paul, you bitches can't. Oh, I just spat. You bitches can't fight me. Like, I'd be doing some crazy shit on the internet if I was getting paid. Ooh, see how I'm acting right now. Imagine me getting paid some damn money. They better not. They better not. Sorry. But yeah. Also, like, I have an eye. Like, my eye, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think my eyes are two different shapes. It's just little shit like that. Like, I used to not be aware of until, like, you know, maybe I saw a picture of myself in a certain lighting or, you know, things like that. It's always that kind of situation. But yeah, sometimes I just feel like, damn, like, I'm the ugliest friend. And it feels crazy because, like, damn, like, I don't want you to take a picture of me. And, like, I gotta get the right angle. It's like, sometimes I be waking myself up because I'm like, bitch, don't nobody want to be around nobody that's acting like that. At all. Like, bitch, you look fine, chill. We'll literally just be wandering around. So insecure about how we look to the world. But it's like, damn, like, if y'all gonna judge me like this for real, fuck all y'all. The fuck? Because what the hell could I possibly have done? If you're watching this and anybody's ever called you ugly, that shit just ain't true. I don't care how the fuck you look. If somebody call you ugly, fuck them. Look, and I've called people ugly before in retaliation to them calling me ugly. But now thinking about it, I'm like, damn, I never want somebody to be in their body and feel ugly. Like, fuck you for calling me ugly, but I never want you to feel that way. I don't. It's such a gross feeling. Like, damn, you only got one life. We only get to wander in this body, like, for damn, not that long. Sometimes, look, the next day ain't even fucking promised. You could be healthy and, like, there could just be, like, a freak accident that happens. Our lives aren't even, like, and well, shit, we only get them once. Like, I can't fucking do this shit. Have y'all ever been called? I've been called ugly to my face before. Someone's told me, you're so ugly. And it was supposed to be, like, a funny thing because I was making a certain face that was ugly. But, like, damn, that shit, like, I'm not in your mind. You can't just say that to me. I was mad. I look, you got irritated because I was like, I know what you meant, but like, fuck, like, why would you say that? But honestly, I don't mind. One thing I'll say social media has helped me with is like, I don't mind how I'm perceived much on the internet. Like, I know the people in my life, a lot of them, because of where my social media presence is gone, like, a lot of people in my life have seen my, like, TikTok. I'll post TikToks where I'm about to go to bed. I ain't really looking like how I would walk out of the house. But I like that, you know, because I'm not no damn supermodel. I don't even want to say that because look, I'm not trying to say that bitch. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't meet an unrealistic standard of beauty, right? And I don't look a certain way all the time. So what's the point of me faking like I do? I'm just a normal fucking girl. I'm just a normal girl. I don't want to have all this pressure. I would hate to like be someone who puts myself on a pedestal, or like not even puts myself on a pedestal. Some people just do shit because they want to be better than other people. They don't do it because they feel good doing it. And I just want to, in my life, do things because I feel good doing them. I don't want to do them because, oh, if I do this person's going to like me. Or I'm not taken with being, y'all know I was voted, or I was nominated. This is the most telling thing ever. I was nominated most likely to be a social media sensation for like the senior superlatives, super senior notables, same shit. And because I have like 14,000, and look, I don't know that many people. Like, for me to be nominated, for people to type my name out, I don't know that many people. I literally only have, for real, like 2 good friends at my school, 2, 3, like good friends like, that I hang out with. 4, I have 4, but for that many people to really type my name up, like, damn, like, okay, like, I thank you. Like, that made me, and I didn't win. Like, I don't even know who won. But that just made me feel seen, because I was like, damn, like, I'm not the most popular person, but a few people know me and really fuck with me. I don't know how many people actually wrote my name down, but it was definitely more than 4. It's probably some people I didn't even, well, I have acquaintances and stuff, you know, it just, wow, like, that's really what life's about. It's just being seen, being recognized. I didn't need to win. I just like being, you know, seen, like, knowing that people maybe see. And then my friend, she'll be like, oh, like, people love your TikToks. I think you're so relatable. And I like that, you know? I like that positivity that somebody can see me on the internet and be like, oh, she's funny, you know? I like being seen in that way. I don't really think I'd be a fan of being seen in a way that's like, she's so pretty, or, I mean, that too, but like, not solely that, because like, I don't know. I should have had ranch. Why the fuck would I dip that in marinara sauce? Anyways, back to Kayla, bro. That girl, Kayla, I don't know how to say her name. It's just Kayla and Logan. If you guys look up Kayla and Logan, you'll know what I'm talking about. But basically, my teeth. I'm sorry. You dig it. Ooh. Sorry, I'm like literally digging my teeth. Anyways, they're like this little online couple. And I swear to God, I'm thinking like they're dating. Like, for real. I think they're, like, I'm genuinely thinking they're in a relationship. Anyways, they meet up for like the first time, and people are like, oh, like, Logan's being weird and he thinks he's cuter than her and blah 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 blah. And it's just like, well, y'all, who set that system up? The whole like buzz around the relationship is like, people are trying to say that he's too good for her, and it's like, no, they're perfect for, like, why not? Why y'all always think stuff is about looks? For real, like, your looks, not everybody looks. Like, wow. And why does people be talking about her as if she's just an embarrassment living around? I don't, apparently she's a Trump supporter, so actually, let me just mind my damn business on this situation. I forgot all about that. Let me mind my fucking business. Let me shut my ass up. I can't believe I'm a senior in high school. This shit really flies by. wish I could touch a bunch of people. Not that way. Ew. Not that way, okay? That sounds so creepy. I want to touch you. Like, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, I wish I could touch people's, like, arms. Not their arms, like their shoulder. Just tell them, like, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Your worst moment, it's all gonna be okay. You know? Everybody just needs a hug. Everybody just needs to be told it's gonna be okay. There are many times I wish, like, someone would do that for me. Like, just tell me it's gonna be alright. I understand how much you need that, though. I just wish everybody was comfortable. If that makes sense. Like, damn. Wow. Anyways. I was gonna talk about these two friends I cut off. I didn't even, like, I kind of grazed the subject, but I want to talk about it because why not? I had these two friends. Like, me and my friend, again, it was all 4 of us, we were friends. We all went to different high schools. So, like, we were trying to get them to hang out with us. And, like, one day, just, like, all the time. Like, I mean, I was friends with them up until, like, my junior year last year. And I just remember talking to my cousin, who's, like, literally my best friend. And I was just telling her, because she is, like, the GOAT. I think I have her on my channel. But she's, like, the GOAT of cutting people off. And, like, look, I'm not one of those people. I don't cut people off easily at all. Like, it took 3 years for me to, like, be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm fucking with these people for real. Like, it took 3 fucking years. 3 years. But it came down to the fact, the principle, that, like, oh, anyways, sorry, I'm jumping. Anyways, I talked to my cousin about it. I'm like, what would you do? And I'm like, you know, we kind of had a conversation about, like, what do you deserve in a friendship, or what do you think you deserve, or what are you willing to put up with, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, she was telling me what she would do. She was like, no, stop talking to them. Because they would, like, literally not want to hang out with us. We would, like, have to do the craziest, like, embarrassment rituals type shit. Like, we would post embarrassing photos of them on our Instagram story. I'd be like, we'll take it down if you guys want to hang out. What the fuck? We're friends. Like, a friendship is not, don't ever, if a bitch ever have you acting like, I'm gonna look at y'all right now when I say this. My eye might divert a little bit, but if somebody ever got you begging to be their friend, drop that motherfucker. Fuck they talking about? It's in both of y'all's best interest to fucking cut that shit off. Because what are you doing? But one day, I'm sorry guys, I used to have a stuttering problem. I still kind of do. Don't judge me. But it was just a realization of, like, dang, like, I don't really want to be friends with these people. Because I ended up seeing one of the friends, and I was like, oh my god, we're gonna hang out. And then after I saw them, I just hugged them, and I just had so much love for them. And I was like, I haven't seen you in so long. I haven't seen you since 8th grade graduate. No, actually, I hadn't seen them since, like, a hangout that happened, like, 8th grade summer. This is junior year, so I'm, like, hugging them, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I just miss you so much. I was, like, playing with their hair and stuff. I ended up texting them, and I was just, like, trying to be, like, their friend, and it was just so distant. And I think that's what really got me, because I was like, and also it wasn't like they were, like, not excited to see me, you know, like, they weren't, but it was just like, we not meant to be friends. Like, even if either of these people ever tried to pick up later in life, it wouldn't be the same at all, because I would always think back to this moment, which they wouldn't. I'm not trying to say I'm, like, somebody that everybody wants to pick up later in life with. No, but I'm saying theoretically, I just could not. It would feel so bad. It was like, damn, like, you wasted. Sorry, guys. I ran out of storage. I was talking too much. Anyways, the other friend, I remember, like, I would just let him, like, talk to me about, like, things going on in his life or their life. I don't even want to be really specific because it's tender to me. These people are still, used to be my friends. I just I feel like you're bullshitting me. Like, damn, you really, like, I was a different kind of person. Like, yeah, having friends like that really opens you up to, like, damn, people just be bullshitting in your life. Like, no, I don't really, like, fuck with you, for real. You're fucking weird. If anybody, like, no, you're weird. Sorry, I'm just getting fucking fucked up about it all over again. Like, don't. It changes you, seeing how fucking fake people are. Like, you're not a true friend. Fuck you. What I was saying before my storage got cut. I remember I had, like, this was, like, towards my tipping point where I'm like, should I cut these people off? Look, the tipping point was, they had, I'm not misgendering this person, by the way, like, he's a he, but I don't want to, like, keep saying that, because, like, I'm not trying to, like, try to say this is a person, you know what I'm trying to say? No, wait, how the fuck, that don't even make sense. I just want to say they, okay? Anyways, they recommended me a show, and I immediately watched it. Not immediately, but, like, yeah, actually, maybe immediately. I watched it, like, the next day. And then I recommended them a show, and I was like, oh, like, have you watched it? That motherfucker didn't watch the show, and I was like, okay, yeah, bet, because my friend would have watched the show by then. The friends I have. Damn, I just feel so much more comfortable now that I'm not friends with those people. Like, ugh. Because can you imagine texting someone and being so eager to speak to them and blah, 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 blah. See them, whatever. And then it's just nothing. Like, bitch, fuck you. Who the fuck are you? I hate people who act like they're above people. Like, bitch, we're friends, bitch. I thought we were friends. We ain't friends? Good to know. You're a fucking fake bitch. Excuse my language. I didn't mean that. I take it back. But, yeah. I ended up just cutting them off. And it was, like, a weird process. Like, at first it feels like, damn, like, should I even be doing this? But it's, like, actually, once you cut them off, it was easy for me. Like, it wasn't like they were seeking me out. Like, one of them texted me and, like, they tried to kind of have a conversation with me. And I was just, like, I tried to cut it short. And my whole big thing with these two friends is, like, I never wanted to even cut them off. It just was like, oh, I'm gonna stop contributing the way I do to the friendship. And as soon as I did, it was just a cut off situation. I was like, I want to be reached out to, you know. And I was reached out to by one of the friends, but then I was like, after they reached out to me, I'm like, I'm not gonna do this, because as soon as I start getting enthusiastic about texting you and being friends with you and having a conversation with you, I know it's not gonna last. Like, you're just maybe doing this because you're bored, or maybe it's because this is a special day in my life and you want to, like, show up in this one specific way. And it's like, no, I don't really want to talk to you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't really give a fuck. Bye. Like, that's literally how I felt. I'm not editing this video, by the way. I'm just gonna post it because I don't even care. I'm over it. I'm so over it. But yeah, it was a lot, and it was hard. It was a hard process, but sometimes it cleared up so much space, though. Because, like, now I don't really think, damn, like, some days really go by where I really forget all about them. That's not how it is with my other friends. Like, I think about my friends every day, but these people I stopped talking to and cut out of my life, it's not like I never think about them, but they're taking up less space, and it's like, it feels right, because I know I'm not taking up much space in their life, or I was never. So it's like, hey, perfect, have a good day. Y'all keep that trash too. That's happy holes. But yeah, just not the right time, or it wasn't meant to be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. It'll be. I feel so weird about going to college and stuff. Like, I'm nervous. I get nervous on the guys, bruh. My pizza is all fucking cold and shit. This shit cold as fuck. This shit cold as fuck. But, another thing that happened. I've had some really fake people try to be my friend. And I just remember, oh my God, like and I don't like want to be that person that's like, I remember everything, but like, I used to just be that person that got singled out. Like, I remember one time this incident had happened. I don't even want to talk about it. I feel like I've talked about it before. But like, it was just this incident where like an adult in my life, not in my life, at my school, had kind of singled me out and was like, you can do that to anybody, but don't do it to Kiera. And that was one of the damning moments in my life, because I'm like, damn, like I really look a certain way. A lot of people say I look really young. I'm 17. I'm about to be 18 this year. People be acting like, oh, you look so young. I remember my doctor, when I was getting my blood drawn, they were like, oh, like, what are you, in middle school? I was like, no, I'm like a senior in high school. That don't count. But, you know, that wasn't in a mean way. They were acting genuinely. But, you know, getting treated like you're younger than everybody. Not feeling... Not the Menards I have, but not feeling adequate enough for your peers. Or not feeling like... I don't know. I feel like I didn't think I was deserving. I didn't really think I was deserving of, like, having certain friends. Like, sometimes I would see certain people. I never thought of them, like, above me. But then having those people, like, reach out or, like, not reach out, but, like, act, like, a certain way towards you. It's just like, no, bitch, fuck you. You didn't even like me. I'm the same person. Sorry, I got a little storage break again. But anyways, that girl that sat alone, that girl who had to fucking walk through life alone, like... Well, I'm getting emotional thinking about it, but, like, damn, like, shout out to all the people who never treated me that way. Like, didn't treat me like I was nothing, you know? Like, I was on a team, and it was only, like, a couple people that could truly say that it was, like, speaking to me, and, like, they didn't just treat me like an outcast. They treated me like, damn, I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional. Because, like, damn, like, you actually treated me like a friend. Like, you didn't treat me. You didn't have to do that. Like, there was, like, this one senior, I remember when I was a freshman, and she had a nickname for me and everything. Like, damn, like, shout out to all y'all. And I remember she always would hold, like, a tender police mayor. Like, what the fuck? Those are the real bitches. Those are the real people. Oh, my God. I could cry thinking about them. Like, you did not treat me like you were... Like, no. Like, and I was treated like that so much. And I understand what it's like now. Like, I see people, and I'm like, wow, like, damn, you really remind me of me. Like, it's not comfortable feeling insecure, walking around, like, feeling like, damn, like, I'm the outlier. Like, wow, fuck anybody who's ever made you feel like the outlier, because you're not. You're not. I shouldn't be allowed to reminisce. I just feel like it's shit you never forget. Because sometimes people change. Sometimes people grow up and they forget how they were treated when they were younger. They become a different version of themselves, and then they forget the version before. And they're like, no, fuck that version. But it's like, no, like, fuck everybody that treated that version like they were bullshit. Like, what? Like, when you were a kid and somebody treated you like shit, like, fuck them. Just because you're an adult now, things don't change, you know? Like, they disrespected you, you know? I'm still the same person freshman year. Not really, but that person's still me. Like, I'm not explaining it. Like, I'm not that person, but that person is me. You know, things are different. You know, you get older, you change, but I still experienced every single time I felt like isolated and like nobody wanted to be my friend. Like, that shit's for real. Like, ugh. I wanted to be friends with some people so bad, and now, like, people following me on social media and trying to talk. I don't really, like, I don't like you. What? I don't like you. Like, how do I say this? I don't like you. I don't like the way you make me feel like an outlier. And this always all goes back to looks. Like, damn, like, I feel like I didn't look like somebody that these people could be friends with. I didn't talk like someone these people could be friends with. I talk a lot, you know, I'm not, like, nonchalant. I'm not normal, or I don't fit into certain standards or whatever people want people that are around them to be. But it's like, you don't get to decide. Like, no, I'm not embarrassed of her. I'm not embarrassed of Kiara 3 years ago, because that's me, bitch. If I could go back in time, I would be friends with Kiara from 3 years ago right now, in this body that I'm in right now. Fuck you talking about? What the fuck was that? Sorry, I know I live in Chicago. Okay, I keep getting so many warnings that my storage is running up. But yeah, like, that's all I have to say. Like, know anybody. Don't be embarrassed of who you used to, like, no. It's okay. Like, live your life. Live your truth. Like, don't let none of these bitches punk you out of, like, loving yourself. It's such a long journey, but I'm so glad that I never have. Damn, I never changed. I've been the same bitch. I maybe look a little different. I maybe look just a tad bit different, but barely, damn. I might look a little bit different. At my core, I'm still the same annoying fucking little girl that don't know how to shut the fuck up. Alright? That I don't know, like, and that's okay. I can deal with that, you know. Rather that than me, like, right now looking back and being like, damn, like, I really have all these friends, but I've compromised who I was. I've changed so much. But no, like, really what happened in my life is I just gradually started to change. I didn't rush myself. I didn't push myself. I gradually just made a certain change, whether, like, that's, like, how I dress. Like, fuck it. Like, sometimes I used to just go to school and not do my hair and just wear, like, weird ass outfit. Fuck it. You know, that's me. I'm just, like, gonna love every version of myself. Because who else is going to? I mean, my mom, my sister, but that's not the point. Love yourself. Don't let nobody tell you you're and don't be embarrassed. Don't let nobody try to fucking embarrass you out of. Ugh. Hell no. Alright, guys. That concludes this video. I hope you guys liked this video.